Hey guys, so it's the morning, well the afternoon after the big day, and I'm back from Summer of Sonic, and I'm quite tired, quite dehydrated, and not feeling so great because the venue yesterday was extremely hot. But anyway, fun and games. So I just thought I'd show you all the stuff that I managed to get on the day. I thought I'd start with this. This was the shirt that I was wearing on the day. I had it made. I thought it was pretty awesome, and quite a couple of people congratulated me on having the shirt, which was really nice of them. But yeah, that's that, and that needs to go in the wash. So I'll show you all the stuff that I managed to get from Summer of Sonic 2010. I want to start with this first of all. I went into London's Forbidden Planet to look for some Sonic stuff because I knew they'd have stuff that you can't get in my town, and they had some of the Jazzwares silver figures. Now, I don't have this, so I was quite pleased to see one, and as I looked at it, I thought there was something a bit wrong, and there was. The thing with these Jazzwares figures is because there's that many things of articulation, and they tend to twist and turn really easily, sometimes when they get put in the machine, the poses are slightly different. You know, like a hand might be the wrong way round, or his head might be turned to the side. Well, this silver figure has suffered from that, and it's got a bit of a problem. Oh dear. This silver figure, folks, has a penis. Yeah. Well, there you go. Okay, so let's get started on some stuff that I got on the day. First of all, start with this. This magazine, this comic poster mag, I actually took with me because I wanted to get Nigel Dobbyn to sign it, and he did. I hope that's not reflecting too much, which is really nice of him. He actually commented on it saying, wow, this is a bit of a blast to the past, so that was really good. So yeah, got that signed and I was really pleased. I also picked up two other comics. I actually own both of these issues already. The reason why I got them was simply because of the free gifts. Now I'm quite sure I've got this one somewhere, but it's not as in good condition. It's actually loose from the comic, so that's why I got that one. The other comic I got was this one. Again, I already have this one, but I don't have the stickers, so I really wanted it because of them. So that's really cool. Glad to get those. Now, Crush 40 were there on the day. Jun Senoue and Johnny Gioeli. Yeah, I still can't pronounce their names. If you saw me on stage, you'll notice that people were laughing at that fact, and yes, I was laughing at myself for that fact. So anyway, I got them both to sign my Shadow the Hedgehog soundtrack insert poster thing. They signed it, that's all that matters. Sonic Heroes soundtrack, I got them both to sign that as well. I'll do this one next. I know that Jun Senoue didn't actually work on this CD, but let's be honest, if it wasn't for him, then we wouldn't have this CD. So I had to get him to sign this one, and he did, and I thought that was really cool. This one I got them both to sign again, and I really wanted them both to sign this one because I took this to Summer of Sonic 2008, and I got TJ Davis and Richard Jacks to sign it as well, so I really wanted their signatures on this one, and they both agreed to, which was really cool. Let's start with the bag next. This bag was given out to everybody that went in. I know it was in limited number, but I think they had 1,000, or they had close to that number. And I know that 1,000 people didn't turn up on the day, so I don't know, there might be some left over somewhere, but I'm not sure. When I was there, it looked like everybody that entered got one, so that's good. It's got the Summer of Sonic logo on it just there. And inside the bag it's filled with goodies. First of all, well, it's a promotional advert for a Sega Media fan site which is coming soon. You could enter competition on that to win beta access. Another promotional thing, this was actually a competition to win a Supersonic glow up statue from First 4 Figures. There are instructions on there how to do it. This was actually pretty cool. They actually had that statue there at the venue, and it was lit up and glowing, and it looks pretty nice. I think it'll look better if you can put it in like a darkened area and light it up. It'll look so much cooler then, but it was still a really good statue. I don't think I'm going to have time to put this video on the end of my main Summer of Sonic tour, so have a look at that one if you want to see what that looks like lit up. But bear in mind, it is in a very, very well lit area, so the lights don't look as impressive as they would in a darkened space. Oh, we've also got this little comic here for basically Knights. The character is a bit jealous of Sonic's Summer of Sonic, so he decides to do a winter one, and it's kind of a plea really. I'm not sure how they got permission to put this one in there, but they did. It's basically next year's Sonic's 20th, but it's also Knights' 15th, and it's a campaign that's going on to try and get Knights to be ported worldwide on the next gen consoles, on the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360 and the Nintendo Wii. I don't know how successful they're going to be with this, because Knights has had a game out recently and it didn't sell that great, so I wish them luck with it, but I don't know. I think they might look at how commercially viable it is and decide it based on that more than actual demand. But I hope it does come out, and I hope they're going to do well with that. Oh, this has been a bit bashed, but they were giving these free to the first 250 people. This is a Metal Sonic figure from the First 4 Figures mini-series. Now, these are not available in the shops yet. Part of me really wants to rip this open now, but I'm not going to, just in case something happens which means that they can't be released for whatever reason, or if they quickly decide that the packaging is going to be changed. But on the back you can see that they're also going to release Super Sonic and Amy Rose, and they did have both those figures there at the venue as well, and you can see that in my other video. Also got a door hanger for Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. Excuse me. Quite cool. Archie Comics weren't there, but they did send a bunch of free comic books, and again, these are all in the goodie bags. I've not read this one yet. Don't know what it's like, what it's about. So yeah, I'll give that a read later on. I think that might be every. Oh no, one more thing. Excuse me. Yeah, we got these free. Oh god, look. They call them lapels. I just think they're dog leads for really, really small people. But these are awesome. These are really cool. You can put like your ID on there if you go to work and wear that and say, I went to Summer of Sonic. Yeah. Right, I'm going to pause the video now to give me some space because I want to show you these, because these are really awesome. So I'll be back in a second.